here with Coach Moore after Stetson's game against Bryant. Coach, start off, just talk to us about the second half and what the team showed out there and tying Bryant in the second half.
I'll start with the first half, even though you wanted me to start with the second half. First half, we came out very flat. It was, as a coach, you're like, oh no, is this going to happen again? We kept them within distance in the first half. We weren't hitting the goals that we set up prior to the game. So when it came down to halftime, I spoke to the team about there's absolutely nothing to lose. Like, yeah, go hard, take the risks, all those things that make you a better athlete. And then we went over some strategy stuff, which definitely they went in. They showed their maturity as athletes, and they were able to implement what changes we made for halftime. So as a coach, extremely happy with what the changes that they made. Just over the moon with the fire that they came out with. It's like they just got a boost of confidence right off the bat. They fed off each other. And this, to me, despite the loss, is a huge, huge step in our program. I think that our game plan from now on is in practice. In everything we do, we're building off of this game. We hit, again, a bunch of firsts. And it was the first time in a game that we put the other team on their heels. And Bryant is a good team. So, this was a chance for our players to get that feeling of, all right, this is what it's like to control the momentum of a game. And we controlled that second half. So for next game, it's all about preparing for the first half.
Let's talk about a couple of individuals. Talk about what Danielle Hogan was able to do out there and her aggression on offense.
Danny is a player that has untapped potential. She obviously has great speed, and tonight she showed her tenacity. She showed her ability to put it all out on the field, and she was the spark for our team. She put it in the back of the net, but really what stood out was her drive and her aggressiveness on the redefending, and that's something that we're instilling in our program, and she just set the bar for all of our attackers of this is how it's done. And she plays with heart. She's very passionate, and I feel very blessed that we have Danny in our program. She's really stepped up her game. She's coachable, and tonight she showed her teammates, this is how it's done, and you follow me.
Finally, talk about Kaylee Gilday getting the start and goal and what she was able to do, not only in just making stops, but in be able to control the defense.
Kaylee did a wonderful job in goal. She really kept us in this game. She has a keen ability to stay very chill. Her nickname is Chill Day. And it shows in her play. She's very confident. She is instinctual. She's a leader out there, both in the way that she plays and vocally. And I think that she did a great job of keeping the defense together and keeping her defense accountable. So, as a coaching staff, we made that decision. It was the right decision. She stepped up to that. It was her first collegiate start ever, and she did a great job.
And finally, moving forward, you got a big game against Florida on the road. Talk about what that experience might be like for the team.
It is always a great experience to play a team like Florida, just a very high caliber team, one of the top teams in the nation. I feel blessed, I guess, to say that they're 2 hours up the road. It's a chance for us to play against speed, play against extremely talented players, and we're going to see a system that we haven't seen yet. I look at it as an opportunity. It's a very, very, very strong challenge, but we are going to set it up so that our players have their goals for the game, and they're going to learn from it and grow from it. So we're excited to go up to Gainesville. It will be a great opportunity for our players, our program, and for Stetson.